देने को पास मेरे कुछ भी नहीं है तो बस मेरे संघर्ष की कहानियां। सोचता हूँ जिनके पास सब कुछ है, वो जिनके दुनिया पर सारे हक हैं। मेरे बच्चों का भविष्य क्या मैं उनसे मिला पाऊंगा? क्या वही सारे हक मैं उन्हें भी दिला पाऊंगा? सोचता हूँ कैसा अजीब सा जीवन है, हर एक मुस्कुराहट उधार मिली है। सोचता हूँ ये कर्ज मैं कैसे चुकाऊंगा, विरासत में बच्चों को आखिर क्या देकर जाऊं? Hi.
Ayushi there? Ayushi, are you there? Oh, you're there. Hi, Ayushi. How are
Yeah,
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, guys, this is the first time that Ayushi has come alive with anyone. So be nice to her.
Yes, please.
Yeah, ask Ayushi to tell about her and her journey, what she's doing now, and things like that.
Okay. Hi. My name is Ayushi Agarwal. I studied fashion communication in NIFT from 2011 to 2015. And right after I graduated, I started working as a production designer and a graphic designer. I started working with TVF right after college in 2015 itself, and I worked with them for a year and a half approximately. And then I moved to Bombay, and I'm doing freelance work in field since. So I work as a production designer for TV commercials and films. And yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past 5 years. I'm happy where my career is right now is when
So
I
tell
moved
us
to
about your
Bombay.
latest venture, which is out
Yeah,
now.
the last project I did, which is by far the most successful project I've done, was Disney plus Hotstar's latest show Arya. I was the set dresser for that show, and it turned out great. So yeah, that was the last project I did, and that's it.
Okay,
Career
that is
wise.
that is that is a very low key kind of kind of introduction. Like क्या यार नहीं बोलना मुझे अपने बारे में ज्यादा.
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है इन द सेंस कि रही हूँ पिछले 5 साल से आई ओनली बिन वर्किंग, एंड व्हेन आई मूव टू बॉम्बे देन इट वाज, वो कहते हैं ना, स्ट्रगल पीरियड रहता है, वैसा था
बॉम्बे
बिकॉज आई
बॉम्बे का
मैं
स्ट्रगल.
बस
बॉम्बे बॉम्बे में पहुंचने के स्टेशन से
बॉम्बे
उतरते
का
स्ट्रगल फीलिंग
स्ट्रगल
शुरू हो जाता है क्या?
कहेंगे, नॉट लाइक दैट इन द सेंस कि जब मैं आई थी तो मैं किसी को जानती नहीं थी, मेरे कोई कॉन्टैक्ट्स नहीं
राइट
थे,
राइट.
और आई हैड टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम स्क्रैच। जो मैंने 1 1.5 साल काम किया टीवीएफ के साथ, इट हैड एब्सोल्युटली नो लेग्स टू स्टैंड ऑन, तो आई हैड टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम स्क्रैच। तो जब मैं मुंबई पहुंची तो मैं किसी को जानती ही नहीं थी। मैं पहली बार वहाँ गई भी थी, तो आई हैड नो प्लेस टू स्टे, आई हैड नथिंग। तो वहां से मैंने शुरू किया एंड एवरीथिंग जस्ट हैपेंड। मतलब ऐसा कोई दुखद कहानी नहीं है, इट वाज फन एक्सप्लोरिंग एंड फाइंडिंग पीपल एंड गेटिंग वर्क अपॉर्चुनिटीज। एंड इन फैक्ट मेरी भी ऐसी ही कहानी है। द फर्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट आई डिड वाज फॉर पीनट्स, फिर धीरे धीरे करके कॉन्टैक्ट्स बने एंड देन इवेंचुअली आई स्टार्टेड गेटिंग गुड वर्क। तो वैसा ही है, साथ साथ में छोटे मोटे प्रोजेक्ट्स फॉर सिंगिंग, फॉर ओवर, ये सब भी करने का ऐसे हाथ पैर मैंने ट्राई किया, तो ये सब चलता रहता है। एंड आई मेट सम अमेजिंग पीपल इन बॉम्बे हु आर माय वेरी गुड फ्रेंड्स। तो वैसा ही है, पता भी नहीं चला कब इतना टाइम निकल गया।
So there are two kinds of people when they face a situation like the new to the city kind of a thing, that the feel that you had. You took it like okay यार मजे आएंगे यार, okay क्या ही होगा, like there's nothing that can happen, okay, and you like lived the entire time like that only, okay कि हाँ यार मजे करते हैं, मजे करने आए हैं, और like I want to work and I'll work no matter what are the hindrances.
या इन रेट्रोस्पेक्ट जिस तरह से काम,
Yeah, didn't get that.
इन रेट्रोस्पेक्ट मतलब जिस तरह से मैं काम करी थी, यू वोंट बिलीव। मतलब मैं सारे जो भी कॉन्टैक्ट्स मुझे मिले थे, मैंने उसको एक चार्ट पे लगाया था एंड देन आई पुट स्टिकी नोट्स ऑन इट कि इस इंसान को मैं आज फोन करूंगी। देन आई वुड राइट कि उनसे बात हुई, कैसा इंटरेक्शन था ऑन दैट चार्ट, एंड देन आई वुड जस्ट क्रॉस इट आउट। एंड आई रिमेंबर आई यूज्ड टू सेव मनी फॉर ट्रैवलिंग, so then I used to just eat like Maggie and all and vada pav, and I was happy. मतलब it wasn't like I wasn't thinking कि नहीं I have to eat, ऐसे कोई luxury वाली life नहीं थी। I was living in a PG, but it was so much fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I can मतलब say कि everything I've done is on my own accord. So
Yeah,
because
that's
it was really fun.
that's actually the focus that people need right now. That okay, you want something, there will be hindrances, there would be hiccups, there would be speed breakers, but you have to be focused on what your aim is, and you will reach there. And like if you are focused and if you want to reach, you are hardworking, then there are only two ways.
Yeah.
Like either you can enjoy it or you can just crib about it or rant about it. राइट मतलब ये कहानी अगर किसी और को सुनाने तो कहते हैं मैंने बहुत स्ट्रगल किया लाइक अनन्या पांडे काइंड ऑफ पीपल सो दे वुड बी लाइक मैंने बहुत स्ट्रगल किया है मैंने जिंदगी में मेरे मेरे पापा को क्या कॉफी विद करण पे भी इनवाइट नहीं किया गया था लाइक थिंग्स लाइक दैट but you are like an awesome person, man. Like so happy to like actually have a conversation with you after so long. Okay, tell us more about your work. Like how has been the Bollywood industry? Because this is completely a different industry for me and like a couple of more people there in on the who are viewing this.
Yeah, I mean, my experience in the industry has been pleasant and unpleasant both. Like any other kind of job, I've met all kinds of people. Like there have been people that I've worked with who have been, terrible to me, and उनके साथ काम करना was hell for me. And there have been people जिनके साथ मैंने बहुत काम किया, but उन्होंने मुझे पैसे ही नहीं दिए. And that is something very commonly in this industry. People don't want to pay you. So initially, when this happened for the first time, I couldn't put up a fight, or I couldn't like वो होता है ना पैसे वसूलने होते हैं वो मैं नहीं कर सकी because I was just पता नहीं लखनवी तहजीब. I just couldn't go out there and ask for my money that I deserve. On the other hand, I've met wonderful people like this woman that I've been working with. She does a lot of ads. I think she's my work goals. She's amazing, and I'm really glad that I got to meet her and got to work with somebody
Great.
like her. So yeah, ऐसा रहा है. बाकी तो as such, I've worked with Shahrukh, I've worked with an ad with Hrithik. Like in retrospect, it feels like a big deal. Even in Arya, like we worked with Sushmita. And बाहर के लोगों से from people outside the industry, they often ask me कि अरे तुम फोटो क्यों नहीं खिंचाती हो, or like how are they to work with and everything, and you hear so much gossip and everything, but ऐसा कुछ you don't feel like that. Like set पे everybody is a crew, and like it felt good. मतलब बाहर से देखने पे शायद it feels like a big deal, but being a part of the crew, I really enjoyed, and like it does feel like a big deal.
It was kind of an office feel that okay, you may be someone outside, but right now you are just a colleague or just a person that I'm working with. So it's more of a work thing than a fan thing.
No, I was never like starstruck, I would say, because I've not been that kind of a person. But yeah, I mean, I had friends जो मुझे बोल रहे थे अच्छा you are shooting with this person today, can we come on set. So I mean, I could not relate to that emotion, but I understood that it's kind of a big deal maybe.
You
And like
can see
how
in the
people
chat
look
also.
at the industry from outside.
एकदम शाहरुख के सामने दिल आ गया है.
Yeah. Yeah, so like people kept asking me gossips, and especially when I was shooting for this ad with Shahrukh, my friend, she was like, I'm the biggest fan of him, can I come on set and everything, and I was like, aa ja teko aana hai to, but then she didn't turn up. So मतलब जब लोगों से मैं बात करती हूँ तो it feels like it's a big deal. That picture also that I posted with Sushmita, my mom was like,
Right.
wow, I want to talk to her. This I was like, क्या I don't get it. It's very awkward.
Oh my god. For person. तो तेरा कोई favorite है भी?
Like,
Do you have a favorite? Are you a fan of anyone? Like any?
I'm not very fond of Bollywood stars, you can say, but there are certain artists who I really like admire for their craft. Like I'm a big fan of Tabu and Nasiruddin Shah, and who sort of work with Shabana Azmi, or like these kind of people. I don't know. I mean, there are some people that I like watching on screen, so I would love to sort of work with them.
So it's not like that. It's not like fan kind of thing. But you like their
No.
work, and you want to work with them and see that how it turns out, right?
Yeah, honestly, it has never been like that for me. Like, even growing up, like, I know kids, most people that I meet, even while working, have told me all these stories that while growing up, they were huge fans of some movie star or some movie or whatever. But somehow I was never of that kind. I didn't grow up watching Bollywood films as such, and I wasn't a big fan of any movie star. Like, I don't know, I always had that concept. I cannot be a fan of a person. I can be a fan of that
Of the
person's
art.
actions or the kind of person they are. So just because I see them on screen, I've never felt like
Fan of
I
the
was a
art more
fan
than
or
the
something.
artist.
Yes, that's
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 the that's
that's
how I
awesome.
have been.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah. There is one more question that I had just written down.
Mhm.
Okay, I had written down questions, so these are not
Good.
random questions,
Yeah.
right? So one more question. Like, how was this like NIFT being a fashion college and like everything was related to fashion and garments, and then how did it turn to like I know you were in fashion communication. So how did it turn to like how did you like make that decision that you wanted to go there?
See, I was very clear in my head that I want to study NIFT, and I was very clear in my head that I want to study fashion communication because I didn't quite understand this branching out sort of a thing. Like, I did not know that I could have designed sets or anything at that point of time. But the curriculum of that course was something that really appealed to me. So I was very clear that I want to study that. And in that, they taught us visual merchandising and commercial space design and all of that. That caught my interest, even though I was not interested in visual merchandising. And quite honestly, when I joined TVF, I had applied for a graphic designer's position. But when they looked at my portfolio, their team was very small, and they themselves thought that I could sort of fit in that role and do art for them as well. So I started doing that, and it was so fun. I fell in love with it, and then, I mean, it just felt like, wow, I can, like, maybe this is what I should be doing. So I just started it, and then I've learned on the job. I've worked with amazing people, and every set is different. Every production designer's style of working is different. Every director's vision is different. So, that is a new challenge. So I've got to do
Right.
work, and I'm very grateful for that. So yeah, that's how
So
it happened.
it's not like that. Okay, you have got this job, or you got this kind of a job few months back. It's not. It's like completely different each and every time you take up a new project.
Yeah, every project is different because there are so many constraints on a project. There are different kind of budgets. Like, you have to, like, when I was working in TVF, I was sometimes given 800 or 1,000 rupees to do the art for a particular video, which I can tell you is is nothing. It's peanuts. What will you get for
I know that.
800 bucks?
I very
But
well know that.
to still make the video look somewhat appealing, like, I wasn't that great at it then. I was also learning, just out of college with no experience. So we did what we did, and eventually, after more budget, and started getting more responsibility, and started doing things of different kind. Like, the web format is different, the film format is different, and the
Correct.
commercials are different. So all these different kind of sort of formats, how to work in them and everything. So I've learned on the job, and then we grow from there.
Great, great, great. By the Prashant, so you want to work with TVF, get on
Oh
call
no.
with her, and that's what I didn't want you to say it here, but I was just saying that if you want to work with TVF, get on call with her and understand her
Yes.
experience. Then she will tell you that how good the things are there. And also, she was working with TVF when the TVF was not even that big of a deal at that time, because 2015 was where they started getting the attention, and it was where they started establishing themselves.
Not really. when I joined TVF, that was already the #1 content creation
Oh, is it?
company
Okay,
in
go,
this
got it,
country.
got it.
Yes,
Yeah.
because they had already released 2 of the most popular web shows, and they were the first ones to release those web shows. First was
Okay,
Permanent Roommates, and
okay.
then Pictures had already
Oh,
come.
Permanent
That's how
Roommate
I
was
even,
already out by that
yeah,
time.
it was.
And even Pictures.
So, yeah, Pictures also.
Dude, हम कितने बूढ़े हैं बे?
That Pictures had come out in 2015 only. So I was pretty like I had not sat for college placements because I never saw myself doing like a job in a conventional manner. So I thought अब तो best में ही जाने का है, and I just like applied at TVF and I thought कि इतने सारे इनके पास resumes आते होंगे, मेरे को लेंगे थोड़ी, but somehow I don't know, they were setting up a new team in Delhi, and that channel came to be known as the Timeliners. So I got through and I worked there. But yeah, however that experience was, that was 1.5 years of my life, and then I moved to Bombay. You know that story.
Moved to Bombay. Great. Again, this is one of the karma acts. Okay, if you focus on the good things will happen, and it exactly happened with you. You were pretty much focused on like hiding all the negativities and anything negative that can come into your life, and you were just focused on what you wanted to do. Is it?
On that job, like, you know, when you first do a job, you don't really know how things should be. So when I was working with them, I had nothing to compare it to. Like, I don't know कि job में ऐसा होना चाहिए या ये सही है या ये गलत है. Plus, I was just left that on my own to do whatever I wanted. So I did not have like a senior or a mentor who I could have learned from, or मतलब उससे growth जल्दी होती है, right? So I did not have that. So everything was a big mess, I would say, and it is very important for everybody to be in a kind of job where they realize their potential and they have room to grow. So that I think was not there for me at TV. The moment I realized that, after struggling for a couple of months, I immediately left, and then I did not even have a plan. I was like, no, this is not working out. So I just packed my bags and I went to Bombay.
Nice. That was like, okay, we just put in the action. I don't know what I want to do, but right now I don't want to do this. And
I knew what I wanted to do. I just knew I'll have to figure out how.
It's like you do not know where the next bread is coming from, but you do want this bread. That is for sure.
Yeah, that was for sure. Yeah. So
great. That's something great. And by the way, guys, the Ayushi is like a terrific singer. She used to sing a lot in our college time, and she used to take part in all the like everything where there was a singing competition or there was singing hona chahiye bas, and she would be there. Okay, and she is an amazing writer as well. So I would just ask Ayushi if she can share something with us.
Yeah, sure, I can share. But like, you know, I'm very shy because my writing is very private and I don't really read it in front of other people. So do
Got
not
it.
judge
So
me.
I'll just request everyone कि यार सब लोग इधर उधर देखो आयुषी
please be kind to me. No. And I would like to tell everyone कि मैं किस तरीके की चीज़ें लिखती हूँ. I don't know.
Please.
मैं लखनऊ से हूँ शायद इसलिए, लेकिन मेरा थोड़ा सा जो लिखने का स्टाइल है वो like I write very short stuff and it's like it's very शेर kind. So I write stuff like this.
Great. Go on. Everyone is listening now.
यूं ही कर दिया उन्होंने इकरार मोहब्बत का, मैं उनकी बेवफाई भांप गया. यूं ही कर दिया उन्होंने इकरार मोहब्बत का, मैं उनकी बेवफाई भांप गया. पर दिल भी साला माना नहीं, बेखौफ टूटने को जा अड़ा. Stuff like
क्या
that.
क्या बात है.
Then I wrote something like सिगरेट से ज्यादा तुम्हें होठों से लगाया, सिगरेट से ज्यादा तुम्हें होठों से लगाया, अब ये बताना मुश्किल है कि कौन सी आदत ज्यादा बुरी.
Oh wow.
जब तक ये ऑन हो रहा है, if you will allow me, I'd like to sing something.
Sure, definitely. I was going to ask you after the poem that you you please sing something. But
हाँ, जब तक ये ऑन हो रहा है तब तक I can sing something.
sure.
I'll sing my favorite song.
Please.
दो नैना और एक कहानी, ओ थोड़ा सा बादल, थोड़ा सा पानी, और एक कहानी। दो नैना और एक कहानी, छोटी सी दो झीलों में वो बहती रहती है। कोई सुने या ना सुने, कहती रहती है। कुछ लिख के और कुछ जुबानी, ओ थोड़ा सा बादल, थोड़ा सा पानी, और एक कहानी। दो नैना और एक कहानी।
वाह। तारीफ के टाइम पे नेट खराब होता है तुम्हारा, क्या चक्कर क्या है?
नेट खराब नहीं हो रहा है, वो बीच में ऐसे बफर हो जाता है तो।
Okay.
It's called Virasat. So it's basically about how no, it's about how basically a father has written for his children.
Yeah.
उसके पहले here is a छोटा सा something else. कह के चले गए वो कुछ ऐसा, हम सुनने को कब से बेकरार बैठे थे। आंखों से कह दिया हमने भी न जाने क्या क्या, इतना कुछ तो दिल में दबाए बैठे थे। अफसाने ये मोहब्बत के हमारे बहुत मशहूर तो नहीं होने वाले थे। किस्सा ये फिर भी आसमानी सा लगता था, हम भी किसी मजनू से कम थोड़ी बैठे थे। This is one.
क्या बात है यार, क्या बात है। Why don't you like put it out to the public?
I do. I've started a Twitter page. तो उसमें basically what I do is I take up a word and उस word से then I write something. So उसमें ऐसी छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं, जैसे मेरे भाई ने मुझे कोई ना कोई शब्द दिया हुआ है। Here I've written something like, कितनी मासूमियत से मुस्कुराते हो तुम, जैसे खबर ही ना हो कि कत्ल कर चुके हो। And then one day he
वाह, कितनी मासूमियत से मुस्कुराते हो तुम, जैसे खबर ही ना हो कि कत्ल कर। वाह, क्या बात है।
या फिर आप अगर वाह कहेंगे तो आई विल से, यूं ही कुछ शब्द तारीफ के मिल जाते हैं, यूं ही कुछ शब्द तारीफ के मिल जाते हैं, वरना इश्क से हारे बहुत हुनर लिए बैठे।
वाह,
this is something I wrote.
So these are all on Twitter.
Yeah, I write on Twitter. जनाजे से उनकी एक अलग सी खुशबू आई, जनाजे से उनकी एक अलग सी खुशबू आई, जैसे इश्क जल गया हो और शरीर साथ में जला दिया।
Wow. This sounds some great stuff.
Just read
Okay.
This poem that I've written previously.
Yes. Please.
It's बिलबिलाती धूप में तेरा प्यार किसी छाँव सा, गलाती सी ठंड में जलते किसी अलाव सा, लंबे किसी सफर की मंजिल सा, कभी अंधेरी रात में चिटकती चांदनी सा, हर रोज में किसी ढलती शाम सा, हर रोज तो किसी खिलती सुबह सा, कभी प्यास में मिले बूंद भर पानी सा, कभी सूखी जमीन पर बरसते बादल सा। तू हर बार मुझसे कुछ बेहतर सा है, मैं कैसे तुझे पा गया अचंभा सा है। ये मुझ में प्यार ढूंढ लेना भी तेरी ही खूबसूरती का ही एक अद्भुत उदाहरण सा है। सोचता हूँ न हो तुम तो क्या होगा, यूं हर बेचैनी के बाद क्या सुकून होगा। सोचता हूँ कैसी हर धूप होगी, सोचता हूँ कैसी सुबह कैसी शाम होगी। सोचता हूँ बता सकूँ तुम्हें तो बता दूँ, सच कहता हूँ तुम नहीं तो कुछ नहीं होगा। This is a poem called Priyasi that I wrote.
Okay.
So this is about a dad. Okay. सोचता हूँ बच्चों को विरासत में क्या देकर जाऊंगा, गरीबी और भूख उनकी कैसे मिटाऊंगा, पैरों के छाले उन्हें कैसे दिखाऊंगा, बदन की चोटें उनसे कैसे छुपाऊंगा। देने को पास मेरे कुछ भी नहीं है तो बस मेरे संघर्ष की कहानियाँ। सोचता हूँ जिनके पास सब कुछ है, वो जिनके दुनिया पर सारे हक हैं। मेरे बच्चों का भविष्य क्या मैं उनसे मिला पाऊंगा, क्या वही सारे हक मैं उन्हें भी दिला पाऊंगा। सोचता हूँ कैसा अजीब सा जीवन है, हर एक मुस्कुराहट उधार मिली है। सोचता हूँ ये कर्ज मैं कैसे चुकाऊंगा, विरासत में बच्चों को आखिर क्या देकर जाऊंगा। The poem.
Wow, 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 wow. This is not even just a virasat of a dad and a son. It is a virasat of one generation to another generation.
Perhaps.
This is something that we need to like think about right now. That what are we leaving for the other generation in virasat? मतलब क्या देके जा रहे हैं उनको? Wow, wow, so nicely depicted.
वहीं से ये thought आया था.
मैं रोया नहीं मैं ठीक है, वो चश्मा ऐसे उतारा था.
Right.
I loved it.
Thank you so much.
यार मैं पता है पहले ना I was just thinking, so here on my laptop I have my poem ready that I wanted to so I would just like one with your shairi I would just like to end this here so that Prashant sir can come with Bhavna online and just please do that. एक दो लाइन और दो पंक्तियां और सुना दो, ठीक है, कोई भी शायरी की कुछ भी उठा के and then we'll end this.
मेरे सामने ये वर्ड था बंदिश, तो मैंने उस पे ये लिखा है कि किस्मत वाला है वो कि बंदिशें प्यार में लगा रखी हैं, किस्मत वाला है वो कि बंदिशें प्यार में लगा रखी हैं, वरना बेवफाई की खूब सजा देते।
वाह, क्या बात है. Great. So that was Ayushi, everyone, and please follow her. We would be sharing all her Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, not WhatsApp. Okay, so we would be sharing all these things with you on once we upload this video. Okay, and do follow her. She's a tremendous writer, and her singing is also. You guys have seen it how it was. So we would be putting up more of her videos on our channel. So please follow us and just watch that. Thank you, Ayushi. Thank you so much for doing this with me. Thank you so much. I'm so privileged to have you. Thank you. Okay, then it was like I loved it. Thank you so much. Okay, Ayushi. Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
You too.
Thank you. Bye.